Hey everybody, this is David B69. We decided not to make any kind of roster move at this time. So we're going into our next game. When I talk about roster move, I'm talking about bringing Painter up. I'm kind of thinking maybe wait a month. We'll see how it goes with him before making that move. So, unless you think I should make that move earlier, I really don't think I should. Lineup is fine for today. But the other trades and stuff are kind of intriguing, and I'm waiting for comments. So if you didn't watch the video, take a look at them. Let me know.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show has an NL East matchup. It's the Washington Nationals taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set. And on the mound today, Ranger Suarez. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Out in front and foul to the left side. The Phillies are looking very strong so far this season. The pitch. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Harper takes it to the bag. One out in the top of the first. As we take a look at the Nationals lineup. Been a real struggle this year. They're at the very bottom of the league in on-base percentage, and of course, when that's the case, other offensive categories follow suit, Singy.
Yeah, Boog, at times they come out early just to run the bases so that these players won't forget in case they are able to break out and, get some hits and run around. But, yeah, in all seriousness, it's not a lot of fun when you're not getting on base, when you're not out there, at least able to.
And that's a fair ball down the right field line. And that's going to roll a while. The throw into second, and he's got a double.
This lefty matchup thing's not going so well. Yeah, you mentioned how well they played, Boog, and I think it's a sign of things to come. You don't win as frequently as they have by accident.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit, tapped softly on the ground, throws to first in time.
Batting fourth,
for C.J. Abrams now. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Can't glove it cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. Nationals leave one. Phillies coming up to hit, no score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here, Citizens Bank Park. And on the mound for Washington in this one, Mackenzie Gore.
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Right side, Garrett has this one sized up, makes the grab, one away. And time now for the Phillies lineup. It features a great veteran presence, Kyle Schwarber.
Well, when you think of this guy, you think of damage. He does damage at the plate, and when you consider leading the National League in slugging percentage, incredible value of having a guy in the lineup like that, a guy that's going to drive in runs.
Here comes Bryce Harper. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And now it's even up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it remains 2-2. 1 out, bases empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. That's down and in.
Count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a miss, struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. And now it's Alec Bohm. 3 hits last night, so he was a big factor in getting that win. That one's in there. Strike 1. Bohm, an all-star a season ago, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. 2 outs, base is empty. Breaking ball misses down and away.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, and now the DH, Josh Bell.
Josh Bell.
Suarez back to work. That's in there. That's strike 1. Suarez, a former all-star. He features a sinker, a curve, a four-seamer, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. Popped up. Turner should have it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And now, Stone Garrett.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just 1 hit in his last 5 games.
And that's down and away. No score here in the second. That one the other way. Gets down, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting 7. Catcher,
And now it's Keibert Ruiz. Right through there for a strike. And that is out of play. Ground ball right side, could be 2. And there are 2 outs.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the
Batting
ground,
8,
kill
third
some worms
baseman,
while you're at it.
Trey Lipscomb.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Trey Lipscomb digging in for the Nationals.
Counts 1-0.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper settles under it and makes the catch. And that'll do it. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. Bottom of the second. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Designated hitter, Kyle Schwarber.
Slider right there.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
That's to third. Boots it. And he's going to make it to first. And we'll see how they score.
Leadoff man aboard on the air, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
JT Realmuto in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Fouled off. He was late. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
He was all over that one. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
This is Bryson Stott. First pitch misses. Schwarber at second. Realmuto on at first with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to Sundberg, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Batting 7.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now.
Nick Castellanos.
And that one fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And that one misses up and in. And the count is 1-1. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Runners at first and second with one gone. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. On a dead sprint, racing back. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, cut off, throw to third. And he gets to third safely, moving up on the fly out, and there are two gone. Now batting Max Kepler. He was hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday.
Kepler.
Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Ruiz down to first. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Phillies leave a couple. We'll move to the third with no score. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Dylan Cruz.
Late swing fouled off. Strike 2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And that one upstairs, ball 1. Up the middle. Stott over to first in time. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Now batting second baseman.
And now it's Ahmed Rosario. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. Tap foul at the plate. And ball one. And that's outside.
1 strike.
Top of the third, no score. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Wood in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. Slice the other way and foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Up next,
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. Grounded out his first time. And there's a foul ball.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
2 outs.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Spang and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. So 1 hit is all they get. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. Back here in Philadelphia, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Johan Rojas. Swings through that.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ground ball to the middle. That's a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Trey Turner at the plate. And a curve misses outside. Runner at first with no outs here. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Throw to second. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Siggy, he definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Turner awaiting a 3-1. Fouled off down the right side. Rojas leads off second with nobody out. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
First and second, no outs. So digging in now for Philadelphia, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. The 0-1. That one in there across the letters.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located here.
Runners on the move. Fights it off. He'll see another. First and second, no outs. Here in the third and final game of the series.
Ball, that's in.
Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. He goes down looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
And here comes Alec Boehm. That clips a corner. Close, but called the ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Two on, 1 out. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swing and a ground ball, and it's just foul. That was close. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Fly ball down the line. Garrett in position. Into the corner, but foul. Next offering in there for a strike. And that is strike 2. And that's outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Good eye right there.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike if he swings or not.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here in the last half of the 3rd.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And they're all loaded up.
Just missed his spot on the inside right there.
Now batting, the catcher, J.T.
So bases all loaded up. JT Realmuto stands in for the Phillies. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Base hit, 1 run is in. Here's the throw, but it's offline. He will score. Save. It's 2-0.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
First and second, 2 outs. Now Bryson Stott, 0 for 1 with a fly out. Swing and a line drive, base hit into left field. Stop sign goes up at 3rd, and the bases are loaded.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, and that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Ball 1 there. Activity in the Washington bullpen. DJ Hurts looks to be getting ready for Dave Martinez. Rutledge also throwing. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Schwarber at third. Real Muto on second. Stop. On at first with 2 down. That one
That's
missed.
2-2 the count.
Ripped to short. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But 2 runs for them, and they jump ahead. On to inning number 4. It's the Phillies 2 and the Nationals nothing. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been lights out on the mound as we take a check of the numbers. Clips the corner. 0-1. Abrams, 24 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Got him looking. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. Some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Bell, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Check swing, and he went. And the count even at 1.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Just missed.
Outside.
Hit in the air, right field. Castellanos gets under it. 2 down. Stone Garrett will hit next. A single his first time. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That ball's carrying. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
In the air, left field, down the line. Base hit and a run in to score.
Well, back within 1 as he brings home the run. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Tying run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. High in the air, out to right. Castellanos makes the catch, and that is that. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 4th. Now here is Max Kepler. And he deals. That misses off the outside edge.
You know, these Phils showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Good hitters count the 2-0. And another ball.
Still relatively early, but with a pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Lifted in the air, right field. Garrett makes the grab, 1 down. Johan Rojas now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. This one in the air, right field. Garrett. 2 away now. So the Philly batting order turns over.
Shortstop,
Digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Hard hit left side. Over to first.
No, he's out.
And they get Turner for the out. Out number 3. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Suarez back to work. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
Well, these Nats doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one just misses. Line drive to short and caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Down the line, it's a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and now the tying run is into scoring position.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Wood in the box now. Takes strike 1. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. Tying run in scoring position, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball, still 0-2. And there's a ball.
That's a really good take.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And here's the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. Line to left, and that's a fair ball. Heading for the plate. He'll score. The throw to second, and in at second with an RBI double.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing.
Line drive, could be extra bases. Low rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Bell stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one out in front that time.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Abrams at second with 2 down. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Nationals 3 and the Phillies 2. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, DJ Hers.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
And there's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile on. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment, Booth, get back on track. His team needs him.
And a foul ball. Home team down a run. Last half of inning number 5. Outside. Outside with a breaking ball. Late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Kyle Schwarber getting ready to hit. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, you know, with 2 out and nobody on, it's going to take something special to get a run across. So why not? If you got some pop, swing for the fences.
Off the mark there. 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Now fly ball to right center. Cruz settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. Welcome back. And struggles at the plate in this series as we take a look at the numbers. Swing and a foul straight back. Strike 2. That one drilled left field. This one could be trouble. Now he turns and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Safe at third with a triple, his 3rd hit of the day.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
Runner at third here, nobody out. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the air, left field, Kepler. Nabs it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-2.
Third baseman.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Lipscomb, the next to hit, takes outside. And that one clips the corner. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're the top half of the 6th. That's inside.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
And that's downstairs and outside.
3 balls, 1 strike.
(3-1), and he couldn't come up with it.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Cruz, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Harper makes the grab for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the lineup, Ahmed Rosario digging in for the Nationals. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. And that is that. A run, a hit, and a man left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the and we're back. Here's JT Realmuto. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Derek Law appears to be getting loose. Ferrer, a left-hander, also throwing.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Swings through that one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-2. That one
That's ball
missed.
2.
The other way, and it stays fair.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Now here is Bryson Stott, 1 for 2. Fought off foul. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. That
Ball
misses. Ball 1. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Good feed. That's 1.
Out.
Over to first, safe. And now the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. 0 for 2 in this one. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Man at first, 1 away. Splits the plate. No balls, 2 strikes.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Runner takes off. Pitch is high. Throw, and they got him.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
Max Kepler in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
On the ground, and it goes just foul. Hit hard on the ground to short. Tosses across to first, and Castellanos is out.
Now pitching for
Tanner
the Phillies.
Banks on the pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
58.
Just trying to keep this one close
Tanner
here, and this is
Banks.
where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Swing and a pop-up. Harper hauls it in for the out. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Stop. They get the force, and the inning is over. They get a leadoff single, but leave him stranded. 7th inning stretch time.
Pitching for the
We're back in a new
Nationals.
pitcher here to start the
Number
bottom of the
58.
7th. Derek Law.
Derek Law.
These are the spots relievers really
Lead
make a
off
name for
for the
themselves.
Phillies.
Late and
Left
close.
fielder,
There's not much
Max
margin for error, but at the same
Kepler.
time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Max Kepler at the plate. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now it's going to be Johan Rojas.
0-1's the count.
Swinging a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate, here at the bottom of the 7th. That one off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
The tying run at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a slider, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Bryce Harper to the plate. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one missing low.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's fouled off. Kepler, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next pitch misses way outside. And a swing and a miss there.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. A gigantic blast, and we are starting over. It's 4-4. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
So up next, Alec Bohm. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one wrapped foul.
Ball game is still tied. They can get out of this inning with a tie game.
That to right. Garrett makes the catch, inning over. But this clutch home run gets us even again. It's now tied 4-4. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the
48.
8th. Tyler Phillips.
Big swing and miss stuff right here, Boog. Averaging more than 1 strikeout per inning this season. So far, he's been pretty electric.
Garrett up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Counts 1-0.
Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On a line. That's a base hit. And the go-ahead run is on base.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
Ruiz in the box now. Takes strike 1. Runner on the go. Pitch misses.
Ball one.
Throw. Tag. Ow. A bullet from JT Realmuto.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
And it's through for a hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And that is out of play. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. This one lifted in the air, left field. And there are two down. Pinch hitter coming on, Luis Garcia. And this is a big at bat in this ball game. Right down to shoot, and it's 0-1. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And that moves the go-ahead run to scoring position with two gone.
One of the hardest things to do in the game, to stay mentally and physically ready for the big opportunity. And he came through for his club right there.
Rosario in the box now. Takes strike one. Outside low, and the count even 1-1. Go ahead run at second, and we're in the top of the eighth. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. Base hit right field. Throw quickly to the infield, and the go ahead run has to hold up at third with two away. Now the number 2 hitter, James Wood. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score 2. Just missed.
1-0.
So they're all loaded up. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. That's towards center. Rojas sizes this one up, and that's the third out. 3 left for Washington. Still all square at 4 apiece. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Jose A. Ferrer.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Jacob Young.
Tap foul at the plate. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now it's even 1-1. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt. Breaking ball misses down and away. It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now it's JT Realmuto. 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Out to short, Abrams. Throw, and it gets away. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these players work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
Bryson Stott, the next to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Swing and a foul out of play.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner stops at third, and they're at the corners with nobody out.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Really not a pitch you want to swing at if you don't have to, because it's almost impossible to hit anything that far inside with any type of authority. That would tie him up, but still able to guide it into the outfield. So
now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. And a foul ball. That's hard hit in the line. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 2.
good piece of hitting right there. He's thinking off the bat that's getting down for extra bases, but nice job of the outfielder running it down, making the catch. Still comes away with the sac fly, though. RBI.
And that one pulled foul. Still only one out here in the inning. In the dirt. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Throw into third. He's in there.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Manager out of the dugout now, and he'll make a move to dip into the Nationals pen. Jose A. Ferrer won't go any further. Two-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for Washington.
Now on the mound for the Nationals, Jorge
Number
Lopez.
21.
And this could be
Jorge
a pretty critical
Lopez.
point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
2 on, 1 out. Here's the center fielder, Johan Rojas. And that one fouled off. Stop on third. Kepler at first. One gone. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch. It's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
That one fouled off. And ball one.
2 strikes.
Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering way upstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that'll load the bases.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
2 outs, bases full. And now the first baseman, Bryce Harper. He's already homered in this game. Outside low, ball 1.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it close. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. That one almost got him.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
That one fouled off, 2-2.
Base knock here really gives them an opportunity to take control of this ball game. You don't want that other team to think they have a shot, and a knock here would be a big blow.
Payoff pitch. Good job to fight that one off. And with 2 outs and the count full, the runners will be on the move. This one chopped to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 6 and the Nationals 4.
Now pitching
Back
for the
now
Phillies.
and on the mound, the closer, Matt Strom.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul. That's a strike.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
In the air to left down the line, and that will drop foul. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Last chance for the Nats in this one. Josh Bell digging in for the Nationals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Phillies come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep.
But with this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.
So I feel really good. We got a thing with the win. Tyler Phillips get the win out of it. Another save for Strom. And after I talk about trading Real Muto, he comes up with big. Question is, I talked about who's going to be replacing Spot in the pitching rotation. I didn't even think about Ranger Suarez is a free agent after this year. So do I pull the trigger for the center trade and trade Ranger? I can use, because I can just bring Painter up, take that spot. It's kind of like a interesting thought. And it's worth discussing. Yeah, we're moving to 4 for 4 today. It's just crazy. Yeah, he was in the low 200s, and now he hit 260. He's hitting 260. So, yeah, it is what it is. And Ranger wasn't horrible. He just gave up 4 runs. So, I don't know. Let me know what you think below, and I will see you next time. Till next time, this is Davey69. Have a great day. Peace. I'm out.